Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I made an impulse buy, something that we've all been seeing in flyers or online advertisements, or maybe even you have one yourself by now, and that's these Millwakee easy access bit holders. They come with a carabiner, and I don't know what I think of this yet, and I say that due to the size of it, the size and weight. It's a great idea. It might end up working out. I won't throw it away, but I want to give you guys an idea of exactly, or a good idea how big this set is, and the weight of it. The weight is, it's up there. And being a technician, it's all about keeping weight down to a minimum with maximum usability. And something like this, I don't know if it really fits in that category. Reason why Millwakee has become so popular is their smaller, lightweight models with technicians, is that the power that they create with the weight that they have. I'm filming one-handed here at work, so bear with me on the camera work. And I got a bit to show you how just the size of everything. And this is the Millwakee surge impact, and you can see the size of this carabiner is almost as big as the impact itself, and that's a lot of weight to carry 5 bits. So it's starting to feel real niche. Clip on a quick go bag, maybe. I don't even know about like something like keeping it in a truck. This is going to be pretty niche, and I would say a dedicated quick go bag in a truck, to fix things, maybe to keep stuff, but it's only 5 bits. That's all. So if you're going to get this, it would be because you might want to get away from carrying the bit case. It's like, I don't know, 54 bits that come in a Millwakee case or any case. Like, you're trying to get away from that case. You know what you typically use, and anything outside of that can stay in the van or stay in the truck. And in that case, you're probably going to end up needing 2 of these. And I hope, and I can only assume, Millwakee might redesign this and make these smaller. Because those can be smaller. I know these can be engineered smaller if they have to be. Because if you could, compared to the size of a bit holder on the end of a drill, I know there's more hidden inside, but you can get away with it being a lot, with half the size, and I'm sure they will. I hope they will, and if not, then whatever. So I got the Max Ace black mirror. Yes, it does work. It just don't sit in a knife case somewhere or on display. It actually goes to work with me. I am going to pause this video real quick, so 1 sec. YouTube magic, we're back at it. So let's dig in. Take this puppy out. So here's your carabiner. Weight does equate to quality a lot of time when it comes to machined parts. I doubt these will fail on you, but you certainly can throw them and bang them. So they are tough. from what I'm seeing and feeling, they will be tough and they can handle the abuse. The key rings on them are thick. Do not know if they are stainless. I would have to imagine not. They are probably nickel chromium plated, but hopefully stainless. This, see what this is. Either aluminum or plastic, and if it's plastic, that's going to be a drastic failure, in my opinion. They're like a FRN material. Magnet out. Yeah, it's I believe that's plastic. So whatever they do, I'm sure it's a tough material, but it's not aluminum. It's an FRN or something. This is not does not have a spring in it. But whatever, it feels like, you know, just plastic. And this plastic is holding up all this weight. And again, I'm sure it's okay, but it's definitely not a quality carabiner in any frame of thought. You know, and I don't want to talk bad about these. Obviously, you know, I caught them on sale at Ace Hardware. I only paid $15 for this set. So I say if you're going to get one, to get two, and to get them on sale. Let's see if we can get a one-handed operation out of these. So I got it in. It went in really well. And this is for size comparison. I'm trying to do my best to give you a size comparison here. It's wide as a, you know, 12-volt battery pack. Pretty big. So it went in really easy. Went in nicely. Let's pop it out. So there's no pop action. It doesn't want to spring out. Yep, doesn't want to spring out, but that is spring fed, or spring held, however you want to put it. Let's see if we can dump it out. Yeah, it dumps right out. So it goes in real easy. You pull on back, and so you can get away with some one-handed operation with these if you have to. You know, you're going to have it clipped on your belt. And you're going to want to try, so you know, a lot of times if you got it clipped on your belt, you got your drill in your hand, you got something going on with your left hand, so you can put it away and take it out one-handed if you got it. So, you know, that's a bonus. You know, the springs are light enough to where you can get away with that. Them popping out would make it way better, you know, because you can just pull it out and it pop out in your hand. Well, maybe not way better. See, I'm getting the hang of it pretty quick. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Don't gotta pop out. Whatever. So a plastic carabiner. Then these are definitely going to be like a chromium plated keychain. These feel like they're made out of metal. Let's get a magnet on those now that since we got a plastic carabiner. Yes, these are made out of some form of metal, which is good. But yeah, that's the. And here's some options to give. You know, anything with a 1/4 inch bit. You know, you want to throw some. It's to get away from the case. Right, this is made to get away from the case. Hook on your belt. You got to. Since I got one, I'm going to have to round mess buy two if I want to get that case out of my bag. I'm going to have to get two of these for sure, at least. And there was only one left at Ace, so guys are picking them up, and girls picking them up. You know, can't exclude the ladies out there. They're going at it these days just as much. All right, so that's the 5-piece Millwakee bit holders with carabiner. So yeah, you guys enjoy your day. Thanks for hanging in there. If you made it this far, like, subscribe if you feel like it. And I think at this point, you ain't even got to say that anymore. It's pretty much a given, so do it if you want. Leave a comment, got any questions, and I'll grab a hold of this to see if I can answer that question for you if I don't know. This knurling feels grippy too. I don't know how long that'll last, but it has a good grip to it on that knurling. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later.